Hi, my name is Doug Chapin, and I'm running for Congress in the 6th Congressional District, which includes St. Cloud. And I'm here at the AFL-CIO gathering for the Ice Out general strike across Minnesota. I know people have been focused on ICE and what's happening in Minneapolis, but as many people in St. Cloud know, it's hit St. Cloud just about as hard as it has in Minneapolis. And so while I know people are marching in Minneapolis today, I thought it was important to come be with the people of St. Cloud and stand strong against what is basically a federal occupation of our cities. I'm running for Congress in part because I want to get the federal government to recognize that we need a fair and balanced immigration policy, and we need to actually support and work with our immigrants rather than demonize and threaten to deport them. So it's an opportunity to be here, been able to talk to a lot of people, raise awareness of what ICE is doing in our community. One big reason I'm running against Tom Emmer is that, just like the president, he's decided to demonize our immigrant communities, especially the Somali community. And they act like the problem is immigration, but it really seems to just be the problem with immigrants. And the kind of activities we've seen, the violence, the kidnapping, the brutality, and in some cases murder, are things that people like Tom Emmer and the Vice President of the United States, J.D. Vance, should not only not be supporting, but should be speaking out against. I will be speaking out against those things. I think one of the worst things about the current environment is that so many of our local small businesses, many of whom are owned by immigrants in the Somali and Latino communities, as well as other immigrant communities, have basically had to close or cut back operations because of the threat of what ICE is doing in our communities. I think we're all recognizing that these small businesses and these immigrant families bring a lot to our communities, not just diversity, but actual money and support. And we need to work with those communities and not against them to build a better economy, not just locally, but across the state. I'm a relative newcomer to St. Cloud. I'd always heard about the Somali community here in St. Cloud. I have been amazed at the kindness and the civic engagement and the pride that Somalis feel, not just in their own culture, but in the state of Minnesota. I've been to Somali Independence Day here at Lake George, have visited several Somali events here in the city. Somalis aren't just part of this city, they actually make this city better. And I'm honored for the opportunity to not only represent them, but actually speak for them in Washington and here in Minnesota. Unlike the president and Tom Emmer, I know that these folks are called Somalis and not Somalians. So have a little respect for our neighbors, call them by the right name, and give them the respect and support that they deserve.